Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi. Hi. How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. Serena. We just started. That's so crazy. Hi, Serena. Hi. Hello. Hello, Starbright. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you guys. I hope Omori was fun. How are you, cute girl Serena? I hope your stream was good. I hope it was. I hope you had a lot of fun with Omori. Yes. I saw you streaming. I was observing from a distance. Well, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are excited because we are here for episode 20, the big 20 of DECOYUI. I can't believe we've done 20 of these now. Well, this is the 20th one. I can't believe it's gonna be that many already. I think that's really crazy. I'm like, really, yeah, 20! Can you believe that we're at 20 already? I'm like so shocked that we've gotten so far. Like, oh my goodness. Wow, I can't believe we're already 20 in. That's insane. I love 20 baking. I love 20 baking. But how are you guys doing? How was your day today? Did you do anything interesting? Did you eat anything yummy? Did you do, I don't know, cool things? Time flies so fast. I remember the first DECOYUI that you did. I know, isn't that crazy? It's so long ago. I went back and I watched it the other day and I was like, wow. The setup, everything has come so far. It's so crazy. I'm glad that you thought each one was amazing. Funner, you're very sweet. Just waiting for the week to be over. Yeah, I feel you. It's Thursday now. We're coming closer and closer to the end of the week. I just can't believe that it is already Thursday. I just think it's kind of crazy, you know? It's like everything is just like rushing. I don't know, whenever I get to the end of the week and I get to DECOYUI, I'm like, wow, I can't believe we're here already. It's so crazy. 5 AM working on 3 hours of sleep in a dream. No! I hope that you're able to get more sleep. But it is wonderful to see you, Kira. Doing good, I just ate Oreos. It's good that you ate Oreos, considering today's recipe is for Oreos. Or sorry, it has Oreos. It has Oreos. My day has been tiring. I'm sorry. I hope you're able to get the rest that you need. I hope you are. I have also been quite tired today. I went to bed early last night. I went to bed at like 11 PM. And then I woke up at 8. Well, I say went to bed at 11 PM. I had a pretty hard time falling asleep, so I don't know when I fell asleep, but I was committed to falling asleep at 11 PM. And then I went to bed. I ended up actually waking up at around 9, and then I got up at like 9:45. And from there, I spent 4 hours baking bread, and then I spent, I don't know, some time cleaning. And then I spent a couple hours working on today's DECOYUI to do recipe testing and to film stuff for, you know, for short. And when will the bed streams start? I'm thinking of maybe doing one next week. They'll probably be Monday morning streams so that I am still able to do... Just because Monday mornings would work the best for me scheduling-wise. But they'll probably be Monday mornings, so probably around 10 AM EDT. I think 7 AM PDT. I think that's what it's going to be. They're going to be morning streams. To make some bread. I made 2 types today. I made some buns, rolls, and then I made... some loaves, and that's what I was testing out. So I don't know if they're gonna be a weekly thing. They might only be like a bi-weekly thing, or like once a month to start, but I'm gonna start trying to do them and then doing them more often, because I think that it would be quite fun to just do a morning stream where we just chat and I make bread, and we can talk about the week and about any exciting things happening. Yes, if that sounds good to you guys, that is. But yeah, I think that's what we will do. I think so. I think so. But I ended up filming content for like 3 shorts today, I think. So hopefully I'll be able to edit all 3 and do them at some point. No, not sourdough. I had a sourdough culture once. When I first had a sourdough culture, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know. I wasn't listening in class when they told me how to feed it. So to feed a sourdough, you take out some and you feed that, and then you have the discard that you can use for bread and stuff. But I didn't read the part that you're supposed to take some out. So like you're not just feeding the same thing every time. I wasn't listening. So then the first time I had a sourdough culture, I just kept feeding it every day. And then it became like really big. Like imagine a really big pot. We have like really massive pots. So I had it in there, and then at one point it like overflowed from that pot, and it was sitting on top of the freezer, so it was like dripping down the side of the freezer. And my family was like, Are you sure about this? Is it supposed to overflow like that? And I was like, yeah, it's fine. It wasn't fine. It turns out you are supposed to, you know, take some out and then feed some of it so that your sourdough culture basically always stays the same size, and you don't end up with like a shite ton of extra sourdough. But it's okay. I learned my lesson, so it's all right. It's all right. Yes, so we're gonna have RE7 in real life. I think I'd sob. I don't want RE7 in real life. I don't want RE7, period. I think real life would be miserable. I've actually seen a lot of stuff about, like, The Last of Us and other zombie things recently. And you know me, I don't like zombies, but I've been very fascinated by it all. I kind of want to watch Last of Us. Is it called Last of Us? I think it's called Last of Us. I kind of low-key want to watch it, but I also feel like I'd find it scary. Hi, Natty! I hope you are doing well today. Yes, we're doing a bit of a yap before we start. Shows the one-to-one of the game. Yeah, I've seen a few things about the game, and the game looks really cool. I think I'd like it. I just also think I would struggle to play it because of all the zombies. Yeah, sorry, I'm yawning a lot. I'm really tired. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, kind of. You know, and I can, in my head, hear Toka going, "No, don't fix sleep schedule. Hang out with me." She would say that. Hi, Kitty Surfer. Hello. I hope you are doing well. Shows. Oh yeah, Pedro Pascal. I like that guy. He's pretty cool. There's gonna be lots of yawns this stream. But today we are doing cheesecake bites. Cookies and cream cheesecake bites. They have a cookie base and the cookies and cream cheesecake filling and stuff. And they're really good. This will probably be a bit of a shorter recipe today, but we will see where it takes us. It also has like a chocolate sauce, but I'm not gonna make the chocolate sauce on stream because I don't have non-reflective metal bowls. And I don't want to have to run down to the microwave like 10 times. It's really simple though. It's literally just chocolate and cream and melting it together. That's all. It's nothing crazy. It's like the simplest thing ever. But I'll have it in the short, so it'll be fine. But yeah, we should get started. I don't want to get up. I'm so comfortable. Okay. I'll actually get up. Go head to the table. Head to the table. Let's go. Hello! And welcome to the DECOYUI setup. Wait, hold on. One more thing, I promise! One last thing. There we go, okay. Hello, welcome to the DECOYUI setup. We are here once again. And we'll be here again many times. On my beautiful chocolate table. A chocolate table? It's not a chocolate table. On my beautiful table. You like metal in your chocolate? That's interesting. Okay, so the way that we're going to be doing this, you can actually see the base because I have some of these pre-prepared from earlier. But this is what it looks like. It's baked into the bottom of these little muffin cups. So that'll be pretty cool. Am I looking at it? No, it's a table. Could you imagine if there was a wall though? Yeah, we can say the table's chocolate. That's fine. Okay, so we are starting with Oreos. V cookies and cream to end all cookies and cream, of course. And we're gonna grab this bad boy, our food processor, because we're gonna use this. I didn't use this last time when I made a cookie crumb base, but we're gonna use it this time. Food processor. This can plug in, like, plug in. There we go. Open this up. It has the warnings. It tells you don't stick your finger in. So don't do that. It's bad. You could cut your finger. So we're going to scrape our middles just into a bowl. I grabbed a knife. Where did I put it is the question. Didn't I grab a knife? Yeah, I didn't grab a knife, so this might have to do. We're just gonna separate. Our cookies. Some of them are broken in half. I feel like I don't even really need a tool to do this. I can kind of just pull them apart. Oh, that's wrong. Come back. I think because it's so hot, it's been like ridiculously hot recently. So the cookies just kind of peel apart like super well. I don't honestly have a particular measurement for the amount of Oreo crumbs I used. Or Oreo cookies. I just kind of went with it earlier. But we're gonna do a little less since I have a few extra bases. I feel like rolls. Delish. If you guys could make any Oreo flavor, like if you could pick, if Oreo sent you a letter by pigeon and they were like, hey, you get to create an Oreo flavor, would you do it? Pumpkin spice ones. I think there are already pumpkin spice Oreos. Toothpaste? Why do you just really like... Some would argue that mint Oreos are already toothpaste flavored. Not sure if you'd agree, but... Some would argue. This is probably gonna be enough. Maybe! Is it gonna be enough? No, we'll do a few more. We'll do a few more. Yui's bath water flavored Oreo. Are you filling in for Heart Bear, Kira? I don't think Senbei would ever let me sell my bath water regardless of how badly you guys want it. I think he'd say no. I think if I asked, he'd sigh. He'd go, Yui. I go, Senbei, it wasn't my idea. He'd go, Yui, why are you humoring them? Okay, so we have our Oreos in the food processor. Put our lid on. Oh. So I don't think you can see what just happened. Damn it. There's cookie pieces everywhere. There's everywhere. Damn it! What? This did not happen earlier. Why? Wait, but then how did it run if it's not locked properly? This is awful. Did it get on the cart? Yeah, probably. It's probably on the carpet. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared it's gonna freaking go everywhere again. It's fine. That can stay there. Let's just brace ourselves and hope it doesn't happen again. God, I feel like it's gonna explode again. Oh, it's working! Guys, it worked that time. Wait, it needs to go again. Okay, there we go. It was a wee bit explosive. Beauty. We're gonna steal all the crumbs from all over my table. Look, it's good. I forgot to set the oven! Damn it! Ah, poo! Man, why? Why? Why do I always forget? Oh, look, this one dodged the blade every time. That's okay. It can stay in there. Hold on, guys. I need to set the oven. I forgot to do it. I'll be right back. I've set the oven. There's no sea bunnies in the basement. There's none. Put our dishes away. Oh, there we go. Okay. And unplug this. Now, we get to use things. We can put both of these things aside for now. Because what we need next is our table to not be covered in Oreo, which it currently is. There's Oreo everywhere. You know, I just realized that it's been like a really long time since I last vacuumed. And I think that I need to vacuum after this. Like, I think I last vacuumed before I got this table. So maybe it's been a month. I don't know. But I think I really need to vacuum. We're going to melt some butter now. For our... Hey, Toka, in all fairness, I've never forgotten to preheat the oven before now. I usually remember. I still don't have a knife. Why didn't I get that when I went downstairs? That would have been so helpful. I have this. It'll have to do. Hello, Carl. Butter. That'll probably be enough. Hello, dark shadows. Hello, hello. I was too into the, well, I was more too into the setup to remember to preheat it before this. I usually preheat like as I start, but since I'm not in the kitchen, I find it hard to remember because I'm up in my room where I don't have an oven. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at that gorgeous yellow stuff. An easy bake oven would be great. Butter. I need you to not, you don't need to brown, okay? That's not your use today. Look how beautiful it is. Butter! Big, beautiful butter. Okay, while that's melting, we're gonna put our Oreo crumbs. Ignore my munching, I'm eating the big piece. There's another big piece! Hey! You're not supposed to be in there. This is fine. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's definitely not gonna fall. I'm not gonna regret putting that there later. Hi, Minnie. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Okay. We have nice hot melted butter. I'm gonna pour this in here. But not all of it because I might have done too much. I don't know. It's probably fine. Glove and mix. It's just kind of like you could squeeze it and it would stay together is the consistency you're looking for. Like generally it's still crumbly, but you squeeze and it'll form a little dough. And there's our base. No wait, why am I taking this off? I shouldn't do that. That should stay on. But this is in the way. It's fine. We'll screw the turtles or whatever. They won't be eating my plastic glove. I'll dispose of it properly. Okay, we're gonna put our... Yeah! Get out of my plug. We're gonna remove this. Achoo. Get on the table. Don't worry, there's no melted butter on my carpet, rest assured. Okay. What we are doing now is we're making these bite-sized. So, to do so, we have a muffin tin and cupcake liners. Just gonna drop one of these in each. Melted butter on carpet sounds really awful to get out, like insanely awful. Alright, and now we're going to use our smusher tool as well as our hand. Get on my fingers, get on my fingers! Glove. We're just gonna put some in the bottom of each cupcake liner. This will be the base. This will hold everything together. And so, because I am doing these smaller than I was doing, like the strawberry cake that we did from last week, that's why I'm using the food processor, because the crumbs will stay together if they're more fine, whereas the big pieces tend to kind of crumble off and I can't get them as fine without a food processor. And because why wouldn't I want one more piece of equipment to clean? That sounds delightful. I love dishes. What would be DECOYUI without 2 boxes of dishes to be done afterwards? It's always so fun. I love dishes. There we go! Now that they're all evenly divided, dish goes in the dish bin. We use our smoosher to pat everything down nice and tight. You like doing dishes after? Do you want to do my dishes? Perchance? Would you be like totally down to do my dishes? I'll give you a dessert in exchange. I feel like I do a restaurant's worth of dishes within a day whenever I do these. Especially today, because I had so many dishes from bread making. It was so fun though. It's been quite a while since I last made bread. You want to do my dishes? OMG, these kind of look like coffee puck grounds. Okay, these. That's what they look like. These are gonna bake in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes so that it all gets nice and stuck together and it'll form the base of our dessert. So I'm gonna put these in the oven real quick and then I'll be right back. Oh, what you see? Oh, I see a hole of void. It does kind of just look like a bottomless pit, huh? But yes, I will be right back. alive again. Thank you, Kira, for the gifted member. Mercy, mercy. Heart. I'm eating cheese. Heart, heart. Thank you. OMG, okay. Our stuff is in the oven now. And we can start on the next step. Recipe book. Hi, Footy. Oh, Footy, here. This is for you. Mwah. Heart though. We have the book. We are on. This is my dinner roll recipe, then this is my loaf recipe, but we're on this page today. I know, like, it's my melody. So cute. We're doing, I think I did a half recipe, so that's what we're gonna do again, I believe. You guys, I don't know if you guys deserve a heart. You think you do? I'm not sure if you do, I don't know. I think Toka gets hearts, but I'm not really sure about you guys. You collect stationery? I do. You wanna see my cute? Where are they? Okay, we have my cute pens. These are my pens. Whoa, so cute. And I have these two highlighters. And they're really, really cute. I like these a lot. They look like, and the art on them is really, really cute. And then I have a bunch of these midliners, but these are my pink ones. I love midliners. I hold them all in my My Melody cup. But yes. The cup, yes, the My Melody cup. I have the cinema roll one too. Do you use them? Yeah, I do. I do. When I do writing, I don't do writing super often. I haven't tasted the highlighters. I'm not, but do you taste your highlighters? We're gonna add around 6-ish ounces of cream cheese because I'm using up the rest of it to our bowl. The recipe calls for 8 ounces, but we're doing a half recipe, which would be 4 ounces, but I just want to use up the rest of the cream cheese. So we're doing 6 ounces, since it doesn't really matter. It doesn't, really matter. Water. I honestly don't write super often. I only really do it, for, when I write my parents' letters. Because, I give my parents handwritten letters for their birthdays and for Mother's and Father's Day. So that's when I'll break out the cute stationery. Pop that bad boy in there. We got the mixer, guys. It's time for this. When I do letters for you guys for monetization rewards or the Valentine's and stuff I do all of those handwritten, just digitally handwritten. I remember the first time I've been told I have very nice handwriting, and I think it's okay sometimes, but the little letters that we posted on Instagram before we debuted, way back, I had sent mine to Sembe, and he thought that I typed it. And I was like, no, I wrote it. And he was like, you wrote it? And I was like, yeah. I wish we could send you fan letters. Some have very cute envelopes and writing paper. Aw, you're very sweet. I used to pride myself so heavily in my handwriting when I was in school. I don't really care now, but I used to, like, I was so proud of it. I was like, ah, I'm so cool. I wouldn't say I'm that cool now, though. For this recipe, what we're doing here is we're just whipping together the cream cheese and the Oreo middles. But I would, if I were you, if you're making this, or working with any sort of, like, cream cheese, hard cheese, stuff like that. Well, cream cheese is soft cheese, but like harder of the soft cheeses, whatever. Whip your cream cheese first, because if you don't, it's probably not going to mix it very well with your other ingredients, especially if your cream cheese isn't soft, because then you'll end up with like little like chunks of cream cheese in your dessert, which isn't the end of the world. It's still fine either way, but if you prefer it to not have that, then you'll want your cream cheese to be soft. And to whip it first, so then it's nice and smooth and creamy, if you will. Talking from yep, every time I've worked with cream cheese, every time that I have done a recipe test for DECOYUI, I have accidentally not whipped the cream cheese first, and then it ends up really lumpy, and I'm always mad about it. Oh my goodness, you know what I didn't bring up? Stairs for this recipe that I totally forgot I needed? And now I'm unsure if I actually have? I don't know if I have sour cream. It's probably fine. Okay, we'll figure it out if I don't. But, no, they don't affect the, they honestly, like, they don't affect the taste, and they don't really affect the texture either. It's really just like a visual thing. If you care, it really doesn't matter. It matters if you're like working in the restaurant and you're serving cheesecake. Otherwise, it really doesn't matter. But I need cream or sour cream, so I'm gonna give me a second. I forgot about it. I'll probably also go grab my stuff out of the oven since it is done in like a minute. I must obtain sour cream. What if I left stream in the middle of it? I went to the grocery store and then I came back. I'm not gonna do that, but what if I did? What if I just left you for half an hour? What if I brought you with me to the grocery store? That would be crazy. I hope I still have some too. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna go look for yeah, what if I did sprint to the grocery store? It's okay. I'm not gonna actually make you guys wait, and I don't think Senbei would be very happy if I showed you my local grocery store. I think he'd be like a little unhappy. I think he'd be a little unhappy. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna look for sour cream. Pray, okay? Cross your fingers that I have some. Cross your fingers. Otherwise, we'll figure it out. And it'll be fine. But just cross your fingers, okay? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. My dog wants to say hi. You're gonna get to see her paw. She says hi! She says hi! So yeah, I found her sitting outside my room. Yeah, she says hi! I have to kick her out, unfortunately, or she'll get into the dishes, and that won't be good for anyone. Okay, dog. I love you. You have to go now. Bye-bye. Yeah, my dog really wanted to say hi. What kind of dog is she? She's a Pompoo. So she's part Pomeranian and part Poodle. I didn't kick her. I said kick her out. I would never kick my dog. What? I would never kick her. I said kick her out. I just, I put her outside the room. Because if she stayed in here, she would eat my dishes. Okay, so let's play a game. I want you to guess whether or not I had sour cream. Yes or no? What is your guess? Do I have sour cream? Kawi says no. Yes? Question mark? I like the confidence. I like the confidence. Verdict yes. Guessing you're back from the I couldn't run to the store that fast, guys. I'm not a very fast runner. And the store is like a 45-minute walk, so it would take me a while to get there and back. Okay, so the verdict is no, I don't have sour cream. But we're gonna use more cream cheese. I have a tub of cream cheese. That's what we're gonna use. We're just gonna substitute it for more cream cheese. Yippee, this is spreadable cream cheese, but it'll work all the same. It's fine. We're just gonna change it out for another dairy product. But it'll be fine. This is not gonna be the cream puff incident. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry. Hi, Hazel! So we need to add a half cup of this. Let's look for my half cup. There it is. It's spreadable, but it's honestly it's pretty thick. You know, and it's funny because I was literally thinking as I was scraping out the last of the cream cheese container, man, I might have to go get, cream cheese, the last of the sour cream container. I was like, I don't think I have any more sour cream. I might have to go get some. And then I forgot about it immediately after. And then I washed the sour cream container and I still didn't think about it. So it's okay. We're just gonna use more cream cheese, which, you know what? It's fine. Who needs sour cream in their recipe? Not me. Why would I do that when I could have double the cream cheese? Do you share genes with a goldfish? I've been asked that before. I have really, really bad short-term memory. Which is why, like, you know, I'll make my schedules and then I'll forget immediately after. Like, I was sitting, like, while I was making stuff today, I kept wondering. I was like, I know I have a stream tomorrow, but I just don't know what I'm streaming. It's ASMR. It's ASMR that I've been thinking about all week. It's ASMR. I can't believe I forgot. Okay. Now we are just going to, this comes straight from the fridge, but thankfully it's like spreadable cream cheese, so it's really not hard at all. So we're just gonna whip her together. Bum bum bum, whip her. I need constant stuff, reminders to remember stuff. I do too. Nails are cute, Yui. Thanks! I got them done last week. No, week before? I don't know. I got them done a while ago with my sister-in-law. She was like, I'm gonna take you out to get your nails done. And I was like, okay. That's really nice of you. You don't have to do that. She was like, no, no, no. I'm doing it. And I was like, okay. I will go. I will go with. We now need vanilla. Hi, Duxon. Hello, hello. Do you like the noise the cream cheese was making? We're just gonna eyeball the vanilla. I think the cream cheese was making a very nice noise. A little bit of vanilla, and then we also need... I put too much sugar in this last time, I think. It's fine. We technically need 1/6 of a cup. But we don't have that, so we're not gonna do that. We have our sugar bin. It's almost empty, honestly. But I'll have to refill it soon. I'm making cheesecake bites. Sugar, that's 1/8. We're estimating that that's 1/6. I don't really measure most of the time. I just kind of... No, don't. Don't fall. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. You have all of my Oreo crumbs. Please don't. Please, please, please. Don't ever do that. No. No. Okay, perfect. Anyways. This is this. Well, I could use cane sugar if I was out, technically. Cane sugar would have been fine. I do have to say, guys, I know a lot of people love peanut butter cookies and peanut butter items. You will probably never see a recipe containing nuts, but especially not peanuts, because I just don't bake with those. You'll probably never see me make one. Sorry, I saw someone say peanuts and that's why I thought of it. Peanut sugar cookies sounds good though. It's not hard, it's that, hold on, let me whip, it's a little loud. Got that wonderful sound. It's not that it's hard, it's that, 2 of my brothers have very severe nut allergies. Like, extremely severe, so you just had to be very wary of that, because it was like, they have nuts, they die, right? And so does my cousin. I think a lot of people in my family have a ton of allergies. So I've just never baked with them, because I always want my baking to be something that they can eat. No, they really should though! Oh my goodness, they should carry an EpiPen 24/7. It's actually ridiculous. They are ridiculous, I tell you. Ridiculous! I was like, guys, you need to carry your EpiPens. What if you go eat something and then you like die? That would be bad. And they're like, it's fine. And I'm like, no, it's actually not. There goes another dish. Yeah, exactly. Like, it could just happen. Like, you could be eating something that somebody made you, and then you just die. We're not going to add in cookie crumbs. Cookie crumbs. I meant to put this into another bowl, but it's okay. Ooh! There we go. She can eat some, but not too much. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so now we have this. This is our cream cheese, Oreo filling, more cream cheese, sugar and vanilla, and that's all whipped together. Next we need another mixing bowl. It's a half cup. It is. We're going to need 1/2 cup and 1/4 cup of this, of heavy cream. Thank you, Chunya! Thank you, thank you! Let me give you a heart. Heart! Thank you for the gift, Chunya. Mercy, mercy! Ignore the clashing, it's just me dropping my dishes in the dish box. 1/2 and 1/4 cup heavy cream. Again, ignore the clattering. It's just me throwing my dishes around. It's fine. And now we need 1/4 cup icing sugar. So we're gonna do 2 1/8 because I don't have another 4th cup. Plop them in there. And we are going to whip this until it reaches stiff peaks. It is heavy cream because of the percentage of cream that it is. This is 35% cream. With our whisk. Attached and whip. I think it's the difference in bowls because I think I whipped cream in this one earlier and it wasn't loud, but when I do it in this one it is loud for some reason. So you're gonna have to bear with me because it's gonna be kind of loud for a bit. I would rather die! I hate whipping cream manually. Listen, I did my time. I had to whip cream manually all the time when I was in school, and it sucked. Like, sucked. It was awful. It's so exhausting. I don't have the arm strength for it. You really like the sound that dishes make? That's understandable. It's okay. The clang can be nice. I find as long as it's not too loud, I don't mind listening to it. But it's just like how people will do like cooking and baking ASMR and you can like hear the sounds of the dishes. It sounds nice. I know it's so loud! I just know that you guys love listening to this mixer every time I use it. Nice and loud. Turbo speed. We're whipping it to stiff peaks. It's shaking my whole table. Almost there. That's the whole table shaking. It tastes nice. It needs just a little bit longer. We could bake butter. It would take a really long time though. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. There's our cream. I'm actually gonna set aside this attachment for later because we're gonna need it. Hi, Chinny Chin. is getting folded into our cream cheese mixture. It is getting folded, yep. Okay. And this can go right there for now. I really should have done the one with the handle. All combined together, and it gives us like a nice light and fluffy cheesecake. Okay, and then if you want to, you don't have to, but you can crush a few more Oreos in just for texture, because it'll be bigger chunks. Because the ones in there are very small. I suppose. Twist my rubber arm. Oh man, add more Oreos. Why would I ever want to do that? Oh, it's on my carpet. That's okay. It's fine. I'll vacuum it someday. Now we'll just mix that in. And this is all ready. Okay, I don't know if our pan is still hot. Nope, it's completely cold. Here's our Oreo bases from earlier. And we are going to be using a scoop. I really like these scoops. This is the biggest one that I have. I don't really know how to explain how big this is. But it's, yeah, you know, it's like the diameter of a bottom of a muffin tin, maybe. But yes, we have scoop. Okay, it is time. I'm gonna hope that doesn't fall over and make a mess. We're just doing one scoop in each muffin tin. Donut, that's so exciting. Welcome back. I hope your donut is extra yummy. Good. Do you have enough donuts to share with the class? Gotta make sure you bring enough for everybody. If I wanted to make a 1 kilogram Oreo cookie, could I use the same recipe? I mean, you could use this as filling. It would just be a lot looser than an Oreo cream. Like, theoretically you could, it just wouldn't be the best recipe to use. You could do that for the base. If you wanted a really big Oreo base, you'd probably, well, you could, but it would probably crumble pretty easily still. You'd probably have to make like a chocolate cookie base rather than just crumbling up Oreos. That would also get really expensive. Oh, I really hated that sound. That was not nice. I'm gonna scrape our bowl to get the last bits. I really hate that sound. It's awful. Okay. No! Just can't not make a mess. My poor carpet. Oh my gosh. It's okay, my carpet will be fine. I was trying to put it in the dish bin, but it didn't land in the dish bin. Now we have this! We shall continue. Where's my... There it is. We're gonna use a little spatula. Since there's Oreo pieces in here, it's not like the easiest thing to flatten out. We're gonna move this for a sec, so that we can turn this easier. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's just kind of bringing it all the way out to the side so that it's not just a ball. I don't have enough filling for the missing one, okay? Don't worry about it. It's okay, I'll eat it separately. Cause I like the Oreo, like, cookie part, but I've never been been a huge fan of Oreos. I'm not really a fan of cookies and cream items in general. They're not really my thing. All of these. Yeah, Oreos are definitely way better with milk. But they're not a cookie that I would reach for, you know? Dry Oreos. My mom really likes dry Oreos. She's a dry Oreo fan. Myself, not so much. I think most of my family just likes eating Oreos. And I'm like, I could never, but I respect it. We have these, and now we can do the other tray. Beauty! And these are gonna set in the freezer. Are you ready for some movie magic? Sorry, ignore how loud that was. Movie magic, ready? My cord is in the way. So they'll have the cookie on the bottom, and then the cream cheese on top. We're not gonna demold them to decorate them because I don't have a plate. But yeah, this is what they look like. We will decorate them in a second. We have to make the stuff and decorate them first. Yeah, it sets so fast. Isn't that crazy? That was so insanely fast. It was like real magic. Okay, so our toppings. One of them I am not making on stream because for a few reasons. One being it's very, very simple. This is the stuff. It's just chocolate and cream melted together. That's it. That's it. But also because I don't have a non-reflective metal bowl is the other reason. And while technically I could make this without a non-reflective metal bowl, it's not the safest way to make it. What I did was I took my pot and I put water in it, and then I place this floating in the water, and then I hold it in the water and I stir it. It's really safe. You shouldn't do that when you're melting chocolate. It's not, it's potentially not good for your hands. So we are going to whip up some more cream. So we only practice safe cooking methods on DECOYUI. I'm gonna add some more cream. Some powdered sugar. Do you know how? I don't have any glass bowls. I don't own a single one. And we're also gonna add some vanilla. That was a lot more than some vanilla, but it's fine. The unsafe way is putting, having your bowl of chocolate float in your boiling water. It's supposed to sit securely on top, but I chose to have it float because I needed to film it and I didn't have another way. Then I ended up with quite a lot of it, so I'd have a ton of unneeded chocolate sauce. And then I'd have to throw that all away. Okay, ready? More noise! This is what it looks like. Chocolate sauce. So yummy. Yeah, it'll show you in the shorts version, which I will be posting tomorrow at 2 p.m. EDT. Same time as usual. Piping bag. She's a whippin'. Earthquake! I heard that in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, they used real chocolate for the river. Like chocolate milk or something, and it spoiled, and then it stunk really bad. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. Alright, oh, I already forgot where my thing went. Oh yeah, the original, not the newer one. Okay, it's time to decorate. Actual that's so crazy. That would be so expensive, no? I feel like that'd be... See, so because I had lumps in it earlier, you can see it. It doesn't affect the taste or the texture, it's just you can see it. That's really all. But it doesn't, like, super matter. You can substitute chocolate for drugs and the pilot would be the same. Okay, so we have all of our thingies. We are gonna start with whipped cream. Then a piping bag. And we are going to pipe a little whipped cream dollop on the top of each one. Dollop. I love the word dollop, it's so nice. We have like just enough. That's actually crazy. It's like the exact amount. And these go into our dish bin. Dishes. The dish bin. It looks beautiful. Maybe I'll show you guys my dish bin after. I don't have enough whipped cream for a double swirl. I'm so sorry. Okay, so now we have our chocolate sauce. It was a lot looser earlier, so this honestly might be harder, but it's fine. And it just gets drizzled on top of each one. Favorite word is definition. What does defenestration mean? I feel like I've heard that before. Just a wee bit of chocolate sauce. I say a wee bit, but I've definitely put in a lot more than a wee bit. Hi, Kathleen. I hope you are doing well today. Act of throwing a person at a window. Really? That's actually, I would never expect that to be the word. I feel like defenestration sounds... I don't know, the first word that comes to mind when I think of defenestration is castration. So I thought it was... I thought it was gonna be similar to that. It's definitely not. So that's good to know, but that's just the only... Listen, that's the only word I can think of that ends in stration. Can you think of another word that ends in stration? crack? No, it's not tempered chocolate. Listen, it's the only word I can think of that ends with stration. I'm not thinking about anything. Oh. Okay. Okay, guys, shut up. Shh. No, enough. No. I don't need any more words, okay? I don't need, don't give me, don't, stop. No. No more. I don't, no, shush. Condensation is not stration. Okay, funner? But I don't need more words. You don't need to tell me more words that end in stration. Yeah, you guys are going, actually? To finish? Guys, I don't need more words. I don't need more words, okay? To finish these off. Oreo comes on the top. Gas station is not stration. It's not a gas station. There we are! Oh, all done. Here, our desserts. Wow! I'm not gonna try it because I hate cheesecake. But you guys can try it, okay? Take a bite! Num 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 num. Deco, I hope you like it. I hope it tastes good. Num num. Do you guys like it? Does it taste good? Is it positively delicious? I hope it is. This recipe. Oh, I forgot. I'll give it to you after, actually. Or when I switch over, I'll give it to you. Yay! All done. You'll see what I've forgotten. Just a second. Let's go to just chatting. Oy. Oh my gosh, look at it zoom! Okay, so Foxy, don't worry about it. I hope you're okay. You're not obligated to be in my chat. My mic is so far away, sorry. My mic is so far away. Okay. Saying it's okay. You're not obligated to be in my chat, and I will not be upset if you're for now. Shouldn't I always be forgiven? Sorry, I think this is done. Okay. For you, my beautiful straw bunnies. I will also add this to the description of this video. But there is the recipe site. Woohoo! Recipe site. It's all done. So, if you guys would like to, I will update it with this recipe this week. Then it'll be done. It's not gonna show my IP address. Don't try to freak me out. And you know what? If it does, oh well, I guess. Whatever. Yes, the website is real. It is. It's real. I will update it with this week's weekly recipe, probably later tonight or tomorrow, but I'll try to do it tonight before I go to bed. But that has all of the recipes from DECOYUI. When I do bread streams, I will also update it with the bread recipes, so you'll be able to have those as well. But I will update it with this week's recipe, hopefully very soon. Probably tonight. But yeah! I hope you guys enjoy it. If you happen to make any of the recipes, please show me. I want to see the things that you guys make. I want you to know how excited I am when you guys get excited about desserts or do fun things, you know. I love the page. And you can or you can't translate? Or you can translate? Can it translate okay? Otherwise, if you can't, then if you tell me what language you can read... Oh, you can! Okay. I was gonna say, if you can't, if you tell me what language you can read, I'll get it translated for you. It's now time for Decoduction! Yes, yes please, yes please, yes please. I'll be your biggest fan. I'll come watch. We're like, oh! OMG! I'm so excited. Decoduction. That has a really good ring to it. That has a better ring to it than DECOYUI, honestly. Maybe you should take over the DECOYUI name. You could take over the business. I'm gonna be Future Canoe where I substitute half of the ingredients. That would honestly be really funny. I really like Future Canoe's cooking videos. I found them really, really fun. They're very interesting. But yes, it's finally completely done! Yay! I'm so tired. Okay. I'm going to... Once I finish stream, I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna edit a short because I need to do that. You guys are actually gonna be getting 3 shorts, not 3 shorts in 1 week. I also filmed the bread stuff, so you guys can see that as well. But I actually have to remake my bread recipe. One of them, the buns turned out fine, but I have to remake one of them because I'm stupid. I mean that really seriously because I'm actually dumb. I like the recipe that I'm using is actually a restaurant bread recipe that I made when I used to work in a restaurant, so it's the same recipe. Okay, it's slightly different, but anyways, the recipe wants you to bake at 475, and I forgot how different my oven is from bakery oven, because I was just kind of running on autopilot this morning because I was pretty sleepy still, and I put it in at 475. I probably should have put it in at like 400. I think I should have put it in at 400 and it probably would have baked fine, but I'm dumb, and so I'm gonna remake it so that I can show you guys what it's supposed to look like when it's done. But yeah, was it cold? No, it wasn't burnt. It's just that I can show you. Do you wanna see it? I have it in the kitchen if you'd like to see it. I'll remake the cream puffs at some point. I'm not sure when. I would show you the bread rolls, but they're gone. They're gone. Okay, I will grab a bread loaf for you guys to look at, and you can see what went wrong. I can show you. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Ah, my thing's not here. Okay, so let me show you. It's wrapped because it's still very much edible. Oh my gosh, how did I wrap this thing? And it's also wrapped because I cut into it earlier. So, this is what it looks like. See? So it's a little too dark on the top, but it grew, like, it's quite tall. It's taller than it should be, and that's because of the temperature of the oven. And then it looks like this on the inside. It doesn't look bad, like, it's not terrible, but I underbaked it because I was scared that it was gonna burn. So it's like a little weird in the center, and it just didn't like puff up the right way. So like it's still edible. It's fine. It can still be eaten. It's just it's not what I want when I make bread. I'll still eat it. It's fine, but I'm gonna remake it so that I can do it correctly. What do I do with all my treats? So I see my family every weekend, and I will bring them treats. Otherwise, it will go to Custard, my sea bunny, or it will become a sampler for guests to the bakery. Typically is what it is. There's Pat for you. Red Pat. So I'm gonna redo it probably tomorrow. And hopefully it'll turn out fine. I know it'll turn out fine. I'm gonna redo it and it's gonna be good. But it's okay, I'll just bring it home and then my family can eat it. They'll eat anything. I once managed to make watery brownies and they ate them, so I'm sure the strainer doesn't go around all the way, that's why it's stuck. Okay, there's my boy. Okay, we can go back over here. Yeah, I don't really know how I managed to make watery brownies, but I did. So, I'm meeting a friend tomorrow, and I'm very excited to see her because I haven't seen her in a while. But she proposed to me at 9 a.m. And I was like, oh, sorry, my mic's over here again. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to move it. I keep forgetting to move my mic. Sorky. But she wants to meet at 9 or 9:30, and I'm like, yay, I'm so excited to see her. It's been forever. But I'm also like, 9:30, so early. So early. But it's good because it'll force me to get up earlier, and then I'll be able to do productive things with the rest of my day, which is perfect because I didn't do all the things on Wednesday that I wanted to do on Wednesday, so I still have like a bunch more things to do. So yeah, I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. I'm trying really hard. Which I gotta tell you, it's really hard to fix your sleep schedule when all your gen mates operate on like 3 hours before you, because then whenever I hang out with like Lemmy and Toka, like the time is always just like it's way later for me than it is for them. And I'm like, I'm so tired, but I want to hang out, but I want to do things, you know? They really are night owls. And I'm like, I can be a night owl in EDT time, but not in PDT time. They were like, you should just start living off of PDT time, and I was like, huh? I mean, I could. I don't really want to, though. Because I find, like, I have more I have way more motivation to do things when it's like daylight out, rather than it's like nighttime out. I don't know. I like when the sun's not up. I struggle to do work and like make myself do things. So if I'm able to go to bed and then get up earlier, I have way more potential to get like a ton of stuff done. Which is what I want. I want to get a ton of work done because I haven't been able to work on my personal project in a bit, and I want to work on that really bad. So I'm hoping that if I can make myself get up earlier and get more work done, I could maybe work on that more and get it done within, like, I don't know, the next couple months. I feel like it's gonna take way longer than I'm thinking it's going to. I think I'm severely underestimating. I think when I started, I severely underestimated how much work it would be, like how long it would take. So it'll probably take longer than I thought it would, but that's okay because I like working on stuff. It's fun. It's fun! It's so fun! I love projects and doing things and events and all that fun stuff. It's so fun. I love organizing things. It's like one of the best parts of this job. Hi, King Okaze. Hello, hello. I wouldn't say I'm the hardest worker out there, but I try. I try. I think plenty of people probably work way harder than I do. But I think everybody's great. I think everybody's great. Oh, great. Also, guys, by the way, Nana has a cover out from her birthday and you should stream it. And she has merch, so make sure you go check it out, okay? Make sure you check out her birthday merch and her cover. It's really, really cute. Super Nicole World! Yeah. It's been stuck in my head for like the past day and a bit. Or all day today, and since it premiered, it's been stuck in my head. It's so cute. It's so cute, dude. It's so cute. Welcome back, Foxy. Whenever I try to fix my sleep schedule, I sing Tom Cardy about 8 hour song to remind myself. Yeah, I need to sleep more. But also, I think I slept quite a bit last night. I don't know. I really don't know. But yes, anyways, we shall rate someone because I have lots of cleaning to do. I'm really not excited for said cleaning. But you know what? It's not nearly as bad as last week. Last week's cleaning was way worse. I had so much stuff to clean. Oh my gosh, it was awful. I don't know if I will vacuum. I definitely should. Sorry, I was looking at my carpet. I should vacuum. Will I vacuum? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll vacuum. I know it would be a good idea, but maybe what if I didn't vacuum? And I ignored it until it becomes a problem. Except it's spring now and I don't want bugs. Oh, I really don't want bugs. Maybe I should vacuum. I like really, really don't want bugs. I have ants in the kitchen, actually. I'm so annoyed about it. I don't mind ants. They're fine. They're if I'm gonna pick any bug to be in my house, it's ants. But what I really don't want... Actually, I lied. If I'm gonna pick any bug to be in my house, it's flies. But, like, house flies. But, like, ants aren't that bad, you know? But... what I just don't want is, like, silverfish. I don't want spiders either. I don't want beetles. I don't want honeybees. I like honeybees, but I'm kind of scared of them. I'm like really scared of being stung. So I probably wouldn't want a honeybee either. Okay, let's raid. We are going to raid Miss Chiaki Katsumi. I don't like moths. I'm scared of moths. I'm really scared of moths. Butterflies freak me out a little bit too, but I'm quite afraid of moths. I don't like any moths. Cause they always, anytime I've come into contact with the moth, they've like flown straight into my face and it freaks me out. I don't like they're you know, if they didn't do that, I'd probably like them a lot more. I'd probably like them way more, but you know, I could look at a moth and think it's cute. I just don't want to be in the vicinity of one. I would prefer to not be in the vicinity of a moth. Yeah, we're gonna raid Miss Chiaki Katsumi. She's really cute. Well, they are cute, but they just always fly in my face. Which makes me sad. Oh, wait a moth. I'm trying to raid and end stream, and you guys are like, let's talk about moths! So cute. You guys are so cute. Oh, Luna moths are pretty. Wow, those are really pretty. Hey, I think moths are pretty. I just don't want one in my face, okay? Very cute moths. Yeah, there are some cute moths. I'm so tired. I'm so excited to go to sleep. Sleep. Yes, I quite like Luna moths and moth squeaks. This is the last thing I'm looking up, and then I'm ending stream, okay? Okay, can we come to an agreement? Can we come to an agreement, chat? I'm gonna look up moth squeaks, I'm gonna listen to it, and then we're gonna end stream so I can clean. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna do ASMR tomorrow. ASMR roleplay, OMG. Oh, it's not on my schedule, but I'm a part of Perry's Outlaster collab on Saturday. Yaha! Okay, let me look up moth squeaks. I'm listening. It's so big! Ah! Oh my gosh, why are they so massive? Ah! Oh, it's really cute sounding, but why are they so... Why are they so big? I didn't know moths could be that big. Whoa. Their squeak is really cute though. Wow, I didn't know that they could be that big. That's kind of freaky. They're cute. They're like, I don't know, but they're like the one that someone had on their hand was like almost as big as their hand. That's crazy. I think I'd actually freak out and die. That's scary. They're so big. They're really cute though. They're like super cute. Okay guys, it's time for our stream end, okay? Looks down sadly and kicks ground. I love when people I love roleplay. It's so funny. I like when Perry and I roleplay together. It's always so fun. Hi, Atlas. It's always so fun. We have the nicest roleplays. What? The one screenshot? Oh, the one that was it the one that Nana posted? I kind of want to find that. Hold on. The one that Nana posted. It's so stuck in my head. I'm looking for it. Actually, I could just find the group chat if I really want to read it again. I think it's been a while since I've... See, I don't even know where we talked about this. I feel like we were trying to plan a collab. Oh my gosh, I found it! Gulps heart. Okay, wait. I said slurps you. Perry said, okay, fine. Gets slurped and likes it too much. I said, ahaha, licks your cheeks seductively. Perry says, gulps hard and the gulp is the shape of a bowling ball. And when it hits my tummy, it makes a springing sound. I am also sweating so much it fills the room, so I have to drink it all up with a straw before I drown. I said, stares with a mouth agape, drooling over the sound it made, wondering what Perry's sweat tastes like. Can I have some? Perry says, no! Jumps up and slams feet down hard, making the whole room warble about. It's mine! You can't have any! I scream and my voice is shrill. Tears are pouring from my eyeball sacs and I'm really upset and angry that you would even ask. Ugh! I'm really upset and angry that you would even ask. I said, quivers in fear, cowering in a corner, thinking to myself, wow, she's kinda hot when she gets mad. No! That's not important right now! Perry, I'm so sorry. I should have thought before I spoke. Gets on my knees and bows my head to the floor. Please, forgive me of this great injustice. Perry says, I lower my head and shadows cover half of my face, and it's really awesome sauce and mysterious looking, and the music turns twisted and sad. I took back a song before speaking. Hi, Lemmy. Cookie and cream よりもあなた。Hi, Lemmy. Lemmy chan. Hi. 何が好き? Lemmy's so cute. Hi, Lemmy. I'm reading Perry and I's RP. It continues. Okay. Freaking fine. I forgive you. It's just you made me really you made me really turned on when you slurped my cheek, and now I have blue balls. This is what I get for trying to let myself out of the house to get some fresh air and run into beautiful women. I said, I raise my hand to lay it on your cheek. The face one, in brackets. It's okay, princess. I understand. I hate to admit it, but when you got angry, it kind of made me excited. I look away. I'm sorry if that's weird, but just know that I'm happy I ran into you. I'm sorry I gave you blue balls. My eyes fill with tears and I back away from you. I'm not good for you. I'll go. And then Nana goes, I'm gonna kill myself. when I wrote it, Lemmy. Oh man. Yeah, I was laughing so hard the entire time. I replied to Nana and I said, no, haha, don't do it, you're so sexy. Yeah, then the conversation went normal after that. It was such a fun conversation. I don't know why Llama I don't know why Nana didn't seem to like it. Perry and I should do an RP stream together. Could you imagine? It would probably get taken down. Simbe was watching that entire chat like the gif of Homelander staring at the movie screen. He couldn't read that one. He's not in that group chat. He's not in there. This was for organizing a collab. Yeah, girls only. No senbeis allowed. No senbeis. None. No senbeis allowed. It's very important. No senbeis. Yeah, okay, I should actually unstream now. I've been meaning to do that for like 20 minutes. I have to clean! I need to clean! I need to get to it. I need to clean. I got new art, by the way, and you guys will see it tomorrow. It's really cute. It's like really cute, like mega cute, and I'm gonna give it to you guys as a wallpaper as well. I really, really love it. It's really adorable. Yeah, it's so cute. I'm excited. I'll give it to you guys as a wallpaper too. But I really like it. I like really like it. I was so excited when I saw it. But yeah, okay, it's time to end stream. We're going to raid Miss Jackie Katsumi if she's still alive. I think she probably is. Cookie and cream. Yeah, it is the one I have as my Twitter banner. So I forgot I put it there. I forgot. Can't see the full thing, but you can see some of it. It's really cute. I really like it. I love it so much. Okay, is it themed after your roleplay? Yeah, it is actually. You liked the roleplay reading? I'm so glad. Okay, let's raid Miss Chucky Katsumi. Please tell her that she is cute, okay? It's okay, Atlas, don't worry. Please tell her she's cute. And I hope you guys have a super duper duper wonderful night. Thank you for joining me for episode 20 of DECOYUI. I can't believe we're already here. 20 episodes in. Actually crazy. But I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. PDT. Sorry, 8 p.m. EDT. 5 p.m. PDT for ASMR roleplay. Wow! Yippee yippee wahoo. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Have a wonderful